morning viewers, this is Gazza here. I'm out again doing some detecting. It's a lovely late autumn morning, quite fresh, not quite a frost. I'm just revisiting a site that I was at a few months ago really. Some of you might remember from my earlier videos. I'll just pan over. There's an area over there where I found a few old coins, including a cartwheel penny, just the other side of the fence. But at that time there was a lot of high grass here that I couldn't detect, but since then it's been slashed or cleared a little bit. So anyhow, I'm just going along here. I haven't found anything else good so far this morning, but this is the first decent target. It's not a coin. It's just an old button of some sort. Yeah, anyhow, I'll carry on. There mightn't be much else out here to find. Anyhow, it's sort of on a roadside area. But anyhow, I'll carry on and do this area, and then I've got other areas where I can have a look where I haven't searched before. Okay, let's carry on. Sometimes I've been searching very trashy areas and using the smaller coils, but today with a bit more area to cover, I've got the big 15-inch coil tech coil on. So I haven't given it a run for a while, so this will be a good chance to do that. And onto my second decent target, which isn't rubbish. One of those big old buttons. Don't usually find them this big. Anyhow, the sun's starting to come out now, and it's turning into a really nice day. Well, I haven't been finding much around this area, and I was just about to give up on it, and I got a very, very faint, wispy, high signal. I dug a deep hole, and I've just got the soil out, and haha, look at that. I think we might have our first coin for the day. It looks like a sixpence or a threepence. Yep, it's be a George VI sixpence. 1942 by the looks of it. Okay, first coin for today. I'm sort of wandering near this big old red gum tree, and I did get a good signal from near the base of it, and it looks as though I might have my second coin. Looks about the size of a halfpenny, I think. Yep, Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. I'll try and get in the sun. Yep. Oh well. That's two for the day. Out of this hole, I just got a musket ball, and in the hole is one of those little frog toad things that you sometimes find in the ground. Yeah. Oops, sorry mate, I tipped you upside down. There you go. Alright, I'll just cover him up and leave him be. He can go back to sleep. Okay, and out of this hole came one of those Paris buckles. I reckon on every hunt that I've been on recently, I found one of these. I got another deep, faint, wispy signal out of this one. It was only just. And lo and behold, look what we have here. It's a silver coin of some sort. I'm not sure what that one is. I'll clean that one up when I get home, but I'm almost thinking, by the looks of that design, that it could be a George III shilling. Wow. How's that for a random roadside find? Excellent. Fantastic. Nothing special about this area, it's just a random roadside area. And of course we had to find one of these here, part of a harmonica reed. Moving further down along the roadside, amongst all the rubbish, there's lots of cans here, but here's a good signal, and that looks like a little silver coin. Hee, lovely. Looks like Queen Victoria. Oh, might have had a bit of a scrape. Unfortunately, little Victoria sixpence, very, very worn. Okay, moving on, and under some lovely red gum trees here, I've got a good signal, and it looks as though I might have a penny here. It looks like the old Valehead Queen Victoria penny. Very nice. Well, I wasn't finding much in the place I was, so I've sort of swapped areas a bit now. I'm not finding much here either. Here looks like another musket ball. Fairly smooth one this time. Oh well, I've got a little bit of time left, so I'll see how we go. Yeah, I haven't found any coins actually for a fair while now, but anyhow the time's caught up with me and it's time to go home, and what coins I have found I'll clean up for you and show you in a review. I'll see you then. So let's move on to a closer look at today's better finds. And first up, here's a few miscellaneous items. A couple of buttons, just a plain one and that wavy one. There's a Paris buckle and a musket ball. And for those of you that took notice of the video, you would have realised that I actually found two musket balls today. But for some reason I forgot to add the other one here. This Paris buckle doesn't actually say Paris on it. It's got the date 1858. I don't think that necessarily means that this buckle dates from that year. It might be the year that it was first patented or something like that, I think. But then again, that might be totally wrong. Perhaps it does date from 1858. Okay, let's move on to today's coins. First up, here's the two copper coins I found today. Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny dated 1919 and the Victorian penny dated 1896. Unfortunately with some stain or corrosion on it, and as far as cleaning it up, well, this is the best I could do with it. You might remember that I said earlier that I thought this shilling might be from George III. Well, it's not, but I was fairly close. It's actually a shilling from George IV, and actually it cleaned up okay, and apart from the corrosion there's still some quite nice detail on it. On these the date is on the bottom right hand side, and here you can see that it's dated 1824. Over the years I've found a few coins from George IV, but this is the first time one of his shillings have come my way, so I'm very pleased about that. Definitely the find of the day. The other earlier English silver coin I found today was the Victorian sixpence. Unfortunately so worn that it's basically smooth except for the faint outline of Queen Victoria, so I don't feel quite as bad about giving the other side a bit of a kiss with the shovel when I dug it. And there was the 1942 Australian sixpence, which is in immaculate as new condition. So I'm quite happy with the results of today's hunt. There's still some more area on that roadside that I'd like to search, but that might just have to wait till another day. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.